Good morning, people, and we are back to another episode of Life in the Village. And you can see here Ronga and his grandmother in front of us. Ronga is very honest. He wants to go all the way to Nassau. And people, today is the next phase of our village seawall. You know, a few months ago we applied for the government assistance. If we pay 1/4, I think it was, then they could grant us the rest if we followed like the procedure of applying, which we did. And it's been a long process, you know. They've come to the village, visited it, the seawall. We talked about, you know, what needed to be improved and this and that. And they approved it. So we've been going back and forth with the Itoke Affairs that has this assistance program. And now it's finally come to the day where we have to go just sign a few papers and then they can release the cement. Man, it's been a long process. Whew. But finally, you know.
This video is sponsored by YN Kava. YN Kava. You can see here, YN. So if you wanna buy the cover, you can email address at the bottom of RSS. Yo, mother, enjoy the video she's coming up.
What? Oi, no walk. And people, it's not a small amount that has been granted, you know, or approved. It's worth $50,000, man. It's amazing. It's been a long time coming. Like, I'm super proud of everybody, the boys, the village, my uncles, the ladies. Everybody has been a part of this. Every villager in Navuti has been a part of this journey. And before we begin the video, people, I just want to mention a few names, a few things. No, just a thank you, because like without them there wouldn't be any seawall, you know. So thank you to everybody that has sponsored, you know, big or small. Some have sponsors a lot, and some have sponsored for, you know, the boys' tea or for the grog. And we all appreciate all the money that we got for the seawall, you know. Oh, I remember what this lady commented, said like, oh, how come the seawall isn't done yet? You guys are lazy, you guys drink too much kava. But you have to remember, like, even though we live in the village, we still have our own life to live, you know. We still have responsibilities that we have to attend to. So that's why, like, they're only given like 1 day to work on the seawall. And sometimes village matters comes up, village functions comes up, so you have to like let go of the seawall work if it falls on the same day. And we have really done a lot, you know. Like, people that come and visit the village are surprised over the amount of seawall work we have done. And we had to like take a break for 2 months because it was like the festive season. Family came, you know, and of course you have to spend time with them, and this is all community work. Like, nobody gets paid, so you have to do it your own free will, you know. So that you also have to take into account, and it's not easy to build a seawall. Like, you have to transport the cement, you know, mix, and, you know, carry the stones. It takes up a lot of time, and especially when you only have 1 day a week, then you don't have much time to build a seawall. So step by step, hopefully we can complete the seawall by the end of this year, now that, you know, the government granted all the materials for it to be built. Let's see, man. Let's hope not a lot of village functions comes up, you know, or other matters that you have to take that into account as well. But let's hope we can finish it this year, for the end of this year. We would like to thank the government and the Itoke Affairs, as it was them who had this assistance program. It really means a lot, because we're not only trying to save Navuti today, but also for the future, you know. I want my kids, when they grow up, they can still enjoy going to their village, and I want that to continue as well when they one day get kids, you know. So a big thank you from the villages of Navuti, today, tomorrow, and tomorrow again. The last one I want to thank is one that works in Itoke Affairs, William, who has been our go-to guy. Not William from the village, but William from Itoke Affairs. He's been really good, you know, updating us weekly on the matter, on our application process, and when we got it granted. So a big thank you to him as well, and to the sponsors. Sorry, there's been a huge part of this project. Adi and Sashi. Without them sending containers of things we could sell every month, like, it kept us going when we tried to find money for the cement, transport, food, and also to Maureen for also being a big contributor to the seawall. Thank you guys, much love, much love. Man, a lot of people to thank. And lastly, the last person, the MVP. I want to thank my wife for also contributing in a massive way to this seawall project. Like, if she didn't help with the planning or application, the running arounds, because like we did a lot of running arounds in Suva, and you know, she made it so much easier because she already planned it out, so when we just came we could just like go bang bang bang, you know. So without her contribution, there wouldn't be any seawall to begin with, you know. So thank you, my wife, for the lovely contribution. Yeah, that's it, people. Okay, I hope I got my list here. I hope I went around everyone. Let's see. Okay, I think that's it. Woo! Now we can begin the next phase of the seawall. And next week we have to go and pick up 500 bags of stones, you know, so we don't have to uproot. Is it called uproot? The stones from the sea. Let's see. You know, people, when I started this vlogging, you know, I've heard you always get haters, and a lot of haters have said, oh, I'm just a lazy guy that holds the camera, don't do any work. And there's much more to village life than vlogging, you know. Remember, I've made maybe like over 250 vlogs since I've been in Fiji, and let's say those vlogs is like 1 hour. So for the people that watch the vlog only know me from 250 hours, you know, vlogging, and I'm 30 years. So for them to talk negative about me, my family, you know, it's, I don't understand it, to be honest. Like the things they've said about me, which, you know, I can take, but it's mostly my family that has been affected, you know, because they know how much work we put in behind the scenes, like these things, to make this a reality, you know, to help the village. And they always want to like, oh, let's comment, this guy's this and that, and because they read the comments and for them, they, you know, it hurts them when they see haters or people that just don't know what they're talking about. And I remember this particular lady who said one time, oh, like you nothing, like what do we really do, you know. And first I was like shocked about the message, like the words he said, you know. It was like, okay. And then after a while I thought about this lady doesn't know me well enough to talk like that to me, you know, or to write stuff like that to me. And I'm sure if she spent a week with me, the last thing she would call me is a son of live, you know. And people, as I said again, there's much more to village life than vlogging. Vlogging is just a small part. We do maybe 3 videos a week, maybe 1 hour long, 3 hours of 1 week, you know. And people think they know who I am from 250 vlogs out of 30 years of my life, 250 hours, you know. And this journey hasn't been easy, to be honest. Like, to build a seawall, you know, when funds were low. Luckily I had a understanding wife, you know, and I had to put my personal expense in it, you know, when we were really trying to find funds. It's not always like the funds comes to you. Like, we were always trying to look for funds, and sometimes it was good, sometimes nothing came, and I had to pocket up from my own pocket, and it hasn't been easy. Like, as I said again, luckily I have an understanding wife that knew how much this meant to me, to try to save the village. I would like to thank my parents too, for raising me good, especially my mom. I know she had a hard time understanding why I want to move back to the village, when she said, I took you from the village so you could have a better life, And after I graduated, I said to her, I want to move back. And, I know it was hard for her. But, I just couldn't sit by in Denmark and know that the village is struggling like that, And she didn't understand it in the beginning, but she does now. She's very supportive, but yeah. Love to my parents. Okay, people, I'm gonna get on from SSR. It's starting to be high tide. And I have to load the cement today also, when we sign the papers. This is the first time I'm ever doing this, so I'm like, I don't know what to expect.
Bula morning. Sini mulu ni mulu.
Big reef right there. Don't want to injure the engine. Look. we should have been here 8 o'clock, but you know, Fiji time. Now it's a bit overnight. That's still good according to Fiji time, you know. Masih sekau. Cheap. 50 cent nga.
Boleh.
Neta. Jacob went to trolling. I went for trolling. Me and Mama John will go to Kishore.
You raise son.
Ew!
You raise father.
No, hey.
You raise brother.
Ah!
Hey! Pakkan kon.
Bigit eh? Fish and kasab. Already eaten breakfast in the village, you want to eat again?
No, I'm not had breakfast. You must eat because hard job.
Oi.
Hard job today. I think
All generation talk.
Yeah, talk, drink tea and no eat. Just drink tea. No eat, just drink tea. True.
Okay, people, we're about to go. The carrier has left.
Hey, come on May 19.
And then some of the village boys will wait down there at Nangele. And then we'll go by water. Because we have to come and sign the papers, man. So let's see. Hopefully they are not late like the first time we did it. So let's see. boys are not here. The truck is not here either. Huh? Hey people, you can see the truck is there. The carrier. We said to the boys to be here 11 o'clock, you know, so we can time it. Fiji time. Halo. Iya. Itu betul. Iya, oke.
Go, Kava, go.
Wah,
Adli ba?
adli pa no pe. Mo musuh na sugod.
Finished, people. First load is 80 bags. We still have a few stocks in the village, but we should be good for a few weeks because we only work once a week.
Fuck. Musuh bro.
Adli ba?
Adli pa. 80 bags, mule. What the fuck?
Kasama na singa ng bong. Dili, matutolo. Awaman na. Ore, Luis. Ore, nama Fiji. Sini.
Hard labor. Mati. Lihat. Ngabung dulu. Eh, masuk sini mau.
Berapa?
People, the boys are here. Now it's time to Yavusa. Carried it into the boat. And here's the one the manray. Manray tembo there.
Tambah kiri tore dah. Ore, eleni nan rong acu mewai. Tokol teko me
Okay, people, time to load.
So, Rita.
Oh, tahu misalnya doya, tahu ayo kena toru kena kan nong. Wow. Wow. Ini nice. Oh, ini itu bondokin lagi kira ini toru rawa.
Let's go. Time to load. Early. Why, Nix?
Baik, boy.
Ew. Look at this guy's lips.
Kita berais. Otot habiskin.
Gitu.
Aku tanda nung cinfa. Atau pengen lu. Pak, alangan ke. Orang arah mati vital lo. Laku. Oh, tuh. Hah? Tolong kamu. Sini gua laku bantu. Yang mana?
Boy. Okay, we can load. Okay, we're gonna load all of it at once. So load. Okay, 40 in one boat. The weather is good. So itu mau itu mau lo ya? Warau. So, tenang.
Spring bayar tu sanggal main.
Sahabat taruh cuma ini. Tali ya? Ini cuma.
Satu di bawah tali di ya. Apa itu? Apa bentuk kita ngayu?
Iya. Hehehe.
Bang mau mandi ini. Enggak betul.
My babe. How's it going, bang?
Good.
Boy.
Okay, people, check out this boat is gonna go now. Look at how heavy it is over there. Now it's in your boat. People, it's time to go. I don't know how many gonna be in each boat. We just have to balance it. It's very heavy.
Mayura, ini dari Jawa.
Come to Sali.
Ow!
Arau deh. Koran cukai lu ke lagu itu. Oi, mau deh. Okay. That's it. For Nix. Yo. Ay. Oi. You see one boat there, another one here. The beard.
Speed juga.
Hei, siang ketut tuh nano membit mewin nawang.
Iya, kalau nggak masuk ke untuk bisa gimana? Itu lagi murah. Bisa.
Iyo, bisa. Sason lepo tau.
Bisa bilang. Ya, nah, murah kalau sih dekat.
Boy, look at how heavy Chekhov's boat is in front there. Ew. Okay, people, luckily the weather is good compared to yesterday. Yesterday was rainy, cloudy. Today is a bit better. So, good day to transport the cement. And after this, look at with talada his cement.
Isa.
Hey, look at. Tonight grog. My.
Tangkai lagi. Pacik-cik taro kamakawa.
Langsung. Masalah tempat tapi saya nasi doang.
People, we have arrived to the village, man. 80 bags. We don't want to take everything because we don't want it to go bad, you know. Don't want it to stay in the village. That's what the elders say. So bring about like 80 to 120 bags every time. That should keep us going for a few weeks.
My friend. Empty bag.
Okay, people, last step. Just have to put it in the church. Not inside the church, but where you used to store it. And then we can finally take a break, man. See the boys here. Boy! This guy the strongest. Hey, you talk nicely, man.
No, I hate you, boy.
Why you hate me?
Too much big ass.
Oh, Suki, you wanna smoke Suki?
$1, boy. It's not very hard.
$1 man tengah.
Scratch. Fuck you.
Oi.
Oh, sila ini mah.
Sila ini mah.
Tas besar. Tas ayo kena lu tuh.
Kawan.
Oi.
Santuy.
Shelly.
Oh, boy, eu. Santi. Mai. Bentar me pemalu. Mai. We go again. Korea. Kamu suruh. Bilang bah. Nama. Mai. Kamu suruh.
Rewa. Patutu. Lamai patutu. Boa, deita.
Merah.
Look at this guy. What do you want? What do you want? Go away, go away, go away.
Fuck you, go in the room.
Go silly and sleep if you're very tired.
No, I go take it.
Deita. Okay, people, that's it, man. Now it's time to relax. Next week we're gonna pick up the stones, and then the week after we can begin to work.